Once upon a time, there was a dense forest known as Whispering Woods, rumored to be haunted by vengeful spirits. Legends whispered of a lost soul who roamed the woods, seeking eternal rest but finding only despair. One cold, moonlit night, a curious group of friends decided to venture into the heart of the haunted forest. Armed with flashlights and nervous excitement, they embarked on a journey that would forever change their lives. As they delved deeper into the woods, the atmosphere grew thick with an eerie silence. The rustling of leaves seemed to echo in their ears, and the shadows danced upon the trees, playing tricks on their minds. Unease settled into their bones, but their curiosity pushed them forward. Suddenly, a soft, ghostly whisper floated through the air, sending shivers down their spines. They halted, exchanging fearful glances. The whisper grew louder, beckoning them deeper into the darkness. It was a call they couldn't resist. With trembling steps, they followed the whisper's haunting melody, winding their way through a labyrinth of ancient trees. Strange figures appeared among the mist, their ethereal forms flickering in and out of sight. Whispers turned into chilling laughter, surrounding the group from all directions. As the night wore on, the friends realized they were no longer alone. The lost souls of Whispering Woods emerged from the shadows, their mournful wails filling the air. Desperate to escape, the friends ran, their hearts pounding in their chests. But the forest seemed to conspire against them, twisting its paths and distorting their sense of direction. Panic gripped their minds as they stumbled upon an ancient, crumbling cabin hidden deep within the woods. Inside, they found a diary, its pages filled with the desperate scribbles of a tormented soul. It spoke of a tragic fate, a curse that had forever bound the ghost to the woods. The diary warned that any who dared to enter would suffer a similar fate. Realizing the gravity of their situation, the friends mustered their courage and devised a plan. They would confront the vengeful spirit, seeking to appease its restless soul and break the curse that held it captive. Armed with knowledge and determination, they returned to the heart of the forest. The ghost materialized before them, its anguished face etched with sorrow. Through tearful pleas and heartfelt apologies, they vowed to help the spirit find peace. In that moment, the forest fell silent. The ghost's ethereal form dissolved into the mist, leaving behind a sense of serenity. The whisper ceased, replaced by the gentle rustling of leaves in the breeze. As the friends made their way back to the outside world, they felt a profound sense of gratitude and a newfound appreciation for life. Their encounter with the ghost in Whispering Woods would forever serve as a reminder of the thin veil between the living and the dead, and the importance of finding solace for restless souls. But beware, dear reader. Dear reader, for the Whispering Woods still stand, awaiting those who dare to venture into its haunted embrace. In the heart of a forgotten forest, there existed a trail known as the Phantom Path. It was whispered among locals that this trail was cursed, haunted by a malevolent presence that preyed upon unsuspecting wanderers. One gloomy evening, a group of adventurous hikers decided to test their courage by daring to walk the Phantom Path. With their backpacks filled with supplies and their hearts filled with anticipation, they embarked on a journey that would push the boundaries of fear. As they entered the forest, a heavy fog descended, engulfing the surroundings in a ghostly haze. The air grew thick with an otherworldly stillness, and the familiar sounds of nature were replaced by an unnerving silence. Their footsteps echoed ominously on the path as they delved deeper into the heart of darkness. Twisted branches reached out like skeletal fingers, threatening to ensnare anyone who dared to pass. Suddenly, a cold breeze swept through the trees, carrying with it a haunting melody. It was a mournful tune, filled with sorrow and despair. The hikers exchanged nervous glances, their senses heightened as they continued their trek. As they proceeded, strange occurrences plagued their journey. Shadows danced among the trees, whispering chilling secrets that sent shivers down their spines. Unseen eyes watched their every move, and eerie laughter echoed through the forest, making their hearts race with fear. The Phantom Path seemed to stretch endlessly, leading them further into the heart of the unknown. Time lost its meaning as the hikers became disoriented, unable to find their way back. Panic started to grip their minds, but they pressed on, driven by an unrelenting curiosity. Hours turned into an eternity until they stumbled upon an ancient, dilapidated cabin hidden deep within the forest. It emanated an aura of malevolence, warning them to turn back. But curiosity overpowered their fear, and they cautiously entered, hoping to find answers to the mysteries that plagued them. Inside, they discovered a collection of weathered journals, filled with the desperate accounts of those who had walked the Phantom Path before them. Tales of vanishing hikers, ghostly apparitions, and unexplained phenomena painted a chilling picture of the forest's dark history. Driven by a newfound determination, they vowed to break the curse that held the Phantom Path captive. Armed with ancient rituals and incantations, they returned to the heart of the forest, ready to confront the malevolent presence that dwelled within. Their journey culminated in a harrowing encounter with a vengeful spirit, its wrath unleashed upon them. The forest erupted in chaos, trees thrashing violently, and the ground trembling beneath their feet. But through sheer willpower and unwavering resolve, they succeeded in appeasing the tormented soul. As the hikers emerged from the forest, the curse of the phantom path was broken, and a profound sense of relief washed over them. They had conquered their fears and emerged victorious, forever changed by their encounter with the supernatural. Nestled on the outskirts of a small, secluded town stood Ravenwood Manor, an imposing mansion engulfed in an aura of mystery. Locals whispered of the tragic history that plagued the manor, claiming it was haunted by restless spirits trapped within its walls. Intrigued by the tales of supernatural occurrences, a group of paranormal investigators embarked on a chilling expedition to uncover the truth behind Ravenwood Manor. Armed with cameras, recording equipment, and their unwavering determination, they set foot inside the foreboding estate. As they crossed the threshold, an icy breeze swept through the grand hall, causing candles to flicker and casting eerie shadows on the walls. The air grew heavy with anticipation as they journeyed deeper into the heart of the mansion, guided by whispers that seemed to emanate from nowhere. Room after room, they encountered spectral apparitions, their ethereal forms fleeting and indistinct. Doors creaked open and slammed shut, objects moved on their own accord, and disembodied voices echoed through the corridors. The investigators pressed on, documenting every spine-chilling encounter. In the attic, they discovered a hidden chamber, its walls adorned with cryptic symbols and faded photographs. It unveiled a dark tale of tragedy and betrayal that had befallen the former inhabitants of Ravenwood Manor. It spoke of forbidden rituals, unrequited love, and a curse that bound the souls of the deceased to their earthly abode. As the night wore on, the investigators found themselves ensnared in a web of paranormal activity. Malevolent spirits tormented them, their presence growing stronger with each passing hour. The line between the living and the dead blurred, and fear threatened to consume their resolve. Determined to bring peace to the tormented souls, they performed a séance in the heart of the manor. The atmosphere crackled with energy as they reached out to the spirits, offering solace and understanding. A sense of catharsis washed over them as the ethereal entities, one by one, found release and vanished into the unknown. With their mission accomplished, the investigators emerged from Ravenwood Manor, forever marked by the harrowing experience. Their findings shed light on the dark secrets that had haunted the mansion for generations, leaving a lasting legacy of the supernatural. But beware, dear reader, for Ravenwood Manor still stands, its mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Should you dare to venture into its haunted halls, prepare yourself for a journey into the depths of the unknown, where restless spirits and chilling secrets lie in wait.